Hello everyone and welcome back. So for today we're gonna have most likely a very chill episode. I was thinking about what should I do next since we kinda hit the wall with the current Fighters Guild mission. I was unable to assassinate this gang of bandits near Otrano. So in the previous episode we went all the way south here. This is already Coronati Basin, and kind of still far away from Narcissus. So we're slowly making our way south. However, I did release Vodunius. We can meet him somewhere along the way again. And he mentioned some Redron settlement that he will stay in. So today, actually, I was thinking to go back to Roa Dyr, and we'll probably poke around. I think I have a couple of things I can go back and report. I did research the Syvvit tong conspiracy, so I think I can report back. I also have a bounty for Nirmeni Ieneth, which is somewhere around Roa Dyr. And also we have a quest about the statue. Just a second. If I can find it here. The statue, yeah. We'll probably have options. It's the statue in Omanis. And I think that I can go to Roa Dyr and negotiate there. So you have kind of like at least 3 reasons to go there. So yeah. Let's do that. Let me see if I have anything here to put away first. I think these guys won't mind if I leave the ash statue here. And I got some books here that we're gonna read. Oh yeah, this is the journal that is a proof of some criminal activity. Yeah, I went back to Vhul and I talked to more people and everything. Okay. So let me see, yeah. I gave Udunius Nusius 60 drakes to continue his journey to Narcissus. And he said it will be enough to make it to Al de Lual. But he would need to find work there, continue his journey. I mean, I had enough gold, I could just pay him all the way to go to Narcissus. But it's more fun this way. To follow his adventures or misadventures along the river Thirr. Okay. Let's go to Roa Dyr. Now, one thing with Roa Dyr is that I think it's not connected with any fast traveling service. It's technically not like a legit city settlement. It's more like, like a privately owned chapel, city, fortress kind of a thing. But it's very near, so let's go. Alright, so let's see. This way. We can go around here. And I don't know why, I really want to like explore entire Roa Dyr. It seems like it's full of like separate buildings and there's so much stuff to see there. It's a really fascinating place, so I want to kind of explore it more in depth. So today we're really just gonna do that. We're gonna chill. We're gonna talk to some NPCs. I think they have some very interesting NPCs there. And it's also House Induril. So it should be fun. Yeah, the game has been mostly gray and rainy and dark for the past like 10 episodes or something. I'm just gonna walk on the water, to be honest. I'm kind of tired of going all the way up to the bridge and then crossing the bridge. There's this Nord here.
You want something. Well, what is it?
Vralf. Oh, he's a trainer.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Heavy armor, marksman, and athletics. What kind of class is that? What build has a heavy armor and a marksman? Let me check. A sharpshooter. I make my living as a mercenary working on short contracts, as a caravan guard or expedition escort. Alright. He's kind of hidden here.
What makes this smell?
Wow, this looks like a vanilla Morrowind. Almost. Look at that. And the cloud looks so funny. Let's go. I do have my Induril warrior skirt. While being a member of a house Hlan. There's the Roa Dyr. So I kind of poked around the Tamir rebuild site a little bit. And it's true that they're gonna replace all the Induril architecture. Including Roa Dyr. Which I know I said earlier, I hope they don't do that, because I really like it. Wait, this mud crab looks big. Look at that. Yeah, it's extra big. I know I said that I hope they don't change the Roa Dyr, but actually I've seen some new architecture from the update on the Tamir rebuild site, and it looks really nice. So yes, they will actually in fact change Roa Dyr as well. So it's kind of funny, like I'm playing here right now and it looks like this, and
What is it, Sarah?
it's funny to imagine that at one point this will be considered outdated, like old. That's just how it is. Oh, and I also have another reason to come here. The interesting amulet, which was found on a body in Almas Thirr. I think I was told to come here to talk. Yeah, interesting amulet. So yeah, plenty of good reasons to come to Roa Dyr. I've seen people from Selin wear these types of amulets. It's a tiny hamlet just south of Roa Dyr. Oh, there we go.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Selin. There it is. I'll go there later, maybe. Let's see what's this. So this is a tall man's hall.
Do you need a servant?
Oh yeah, she's the high elf slave. Let's just look around.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Oh, it's locked. And she's guarding it. Now, if she could only just walk up there, maybe, or somewhere. Oh, are these spells? No, they're not. Tall Man's Hall.
I couldn't possibly. Too busy.
Ah, shut up. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? They're all slaves. What are you doing here? He's like cleaning these stones and ingots. Now, she's a Dunmer. She's not gonna be a slave.
I'm waiting.
So this is like inventory. A Talmer. Problem with the statue. There it is. Are you looking for a sculptor? There is none in Indoril Ilvi's service. But if anyone would know where to find one, it will be the steward, Diranya. You know, all roads lead to Diranya here. She's the steward, the high elf. We're gonna go visit her again. Because I had to talk to her about the Syvvit tong. Man, she doesn't want to move from here. Looks like there's some stuff there, but whatever.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yeah. It's locked. I like how they have all these merchants outside. You may address me as Anet Fellowville, Spellsword and Accorder of the Grey House Indoril, a fellow spellsword. Indoril Ilvi governs the Aanthirin, or at least the parts of it submissive to righteous law and order. I have the honor of serving as his retainer. I've heard whispers of something happening at the harbor. A Veshi driller, one of the Tolmer, seemed particularly worried. Really?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Looking
Her.
to barter?
Keep your questions short. Roa Dyr is an important port, and a delicate problem is keeping me very busy. Maybe I can help you? No. They don't trust me enough. This Indoril really have a trust issue. I guess it makes sense if they know I'm a Hlalu. You know, I can't wait to join House Hlalu in the next update. It's gonna be so fun. Indoril were always my favorite, but they were never playable. So my favorite house in vanilla was Redrun always. I never cared about Hlalu, but it makes sense to join them now because there's so much content, right? The most content about them. Plus it's kind of fun. Okay. Diranya. I love the hairstyle. Greetings, Outlander. I am Diranya, steward to Muttersil Indoril. We already met, I believe. So let me talk to her about my investigation. So, what did your investigation turn up? I can deny any wrongdoings? Or I can present the journal. Well, I have the journal. I can show to her. Interesting. It figures that the Syvvit tong would attract a criminal like Dolin Volor. We will have to verify that the crimes detailed in this journal actually occurred. But in the meantime, we can have him arrested. As for the tong itself, a serious crackdown won't be necessary. However, we'll certainly be keeping a closer eye on them after this. Good work, Conja the Wayfarer. I suppose you're expecting compensation, right? Of course, please. Take this Chev Aram armor. May it serve as a token of gratitude from House Indoril for your actions. We got the native Chev Aram chitin helm. Is it Chev or Kev? Maybe it's Kev Aram pauldrons. It's armor. Let me take a look.
You will address me with respect.
It's a light armor. It's very cheap as well. Oh, it's that like a guard armor. It looks funny, kinda.
Clearly he was wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
Indeed. Alright. So we did that, right? Alright, we finished that quest. Let's look around. Look at this. Underneath there's like a shrine.
Master?
Outlander.
Let me see.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
There's so many doors.
Keep moving, Outlander.
Yeah, this guy hates being here. They have... Gods, this place will drive me mad. Did you see that grate on the floor where you entered? They have skulls down there. Skulls! And I think they're of their relatives. No wonder their ghosts are so noisy. He's an Imperial agent. Strange place, strange people, Roa Dyr. Who builds their audience chamber over a tomb?
Ever consider joining the Legion?
Me?
Outlander, what do you want?
Another Outlander tourist who comes to Roa Dyr to gawk at the pretty lights and its famous canals. You are not planning on staying, I hope. Ooh. 16th barrier. Wait, I have a scroll of 16 notes or tones. 16 tones of Padom. Weakness to magic on self, weakness to fire on self, and fire damage on self. What's the point of this scroll though? Huh. Let me think. Are there like a 16 Daedric princes? No, I'm just... My mind is going blank. 16 Daedra princes, right? Oh. I want to poke up. Oh. I can open this easily. Nice. Yes, yes. Dispel. Yes. I just had to be careful not to get busted. These are the private quarter. Oh, what's this? The Adamantium Spear. 5,000. It's so heavy. Spirit of the Daedra. Book of Life and Service. The formalities of mirth. Gravity is the essential seriousness of life. This is all I think about the Induril kind of philosophy. Yeah. The changed ones. This is the white book. These are the affairs of the Induril, current members of the council. I'm not interested in that right now. There's so much lore. Self-murder. After Lord Nervar died of his wounds, his shield companion Alan Rasul carried his body to a room with candles, clothed him with ceremonial robes and cried tearful invocations. He should have pierced his own liver with a blessed blade. This would not have been a traitor's death. he should have pierced his own liver with a blessed blade, and this would not have been a traitor's death. It is a consolation to know that far greater mere than you have died before you. They are looked after. May all who die be looked after. Some serious stuff going on here. So yeah, they're gonna keep this architecture only for Morrowind. It's from the Tribunal DLC. But the rest of all of the Indoril settlements will have this new architecture and textures and everything, so... luck level 60, you say? I could try a wild open. Oh. It was kind of pointless. Excuse me. I didn't know it's locked. This is always one of my favorite banners or tapestries. It just shows you how they respect, I guess, or the Velks. I wonder if Velk was Velk created solely by Tamriel Rebuilt, or was it mentioned in lore somewhere else? Because it's such a fascinating creature. It really feels like it belongs to Morrowind. Like it's a part of the vanilla game. It's like a mixture of a horse and what's called the Anteater. Kind of insectoid. And I just love the colors. So... okay, we got some stuff here.
Yes.
Nothing to worry about. This is a crossing of lamps. This is like the central part. Let's see. Statesman's Hall.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
I'm really tired of this fog. So the new architecture that I've seen, it's kind of similar to those Indoril ruins, the old Indoril textures. It's kind of like a golden and bluish colors with lots of like spirals and spires, and it's actually very nice looking. So I'm looking forward to redesign Roa Dyr. I just know it's gonna look also awesome. So we can just enjoy this version of Roa Dyr while it's here. Oh, sorry, I just bumped my head. Poison Song. Let's see, what do we have here? Fire. Oh. It feels like it has so many hidden passages. This guy here. There's no one around, huh? I can try to loot stuff. Grab him! A Dunmer's Guide to the Reach. Just hurry. Ooh, the limeware platter. Lock level 60. Ay. I don't think I can open this. Dude is right here. Yeah, you go away. You just walk away. Look all this.
I'm
No, no.
waiting.
No, go back inside. Go back inside. Do you have any pressing reason for disturbing the peace of our chapel, vagrant? Oh, she's the wife. The wife of Induril Ilvi. My husband is in the warrior's hall. Okay. Nords? Nords are treacherous, violent, and greedy. They've invaded our land in the past and still have designs on our territories. They are fierce warriors, but impulsive and undisciplined. They are superstitious and easily cowed by displays of powerful sorcery. They can be as simple and trusting as children and lack the basic elements of courtesy and diplomacy. As mercenaries, they are useful only on the offensive, and their treatment of unarmed civilians and captives is barbaric. You know what? 100% agreed. 100%. Yeah, you stay there. Oh, really? Ooh. Exquisite ring. Grab him. I'm afraid I'm gonna hear that. Oh, Tawani bug mask. Bug musk. Soap. It's a nice looking soap though. Let me see actually something. It's a master's mortar. Of course I want. These Induril are so dumb. Oh, stay there, stay there.
What is it, Sarah?
Stay there. Stay there. I hope I have restore magica potions. Only 5. Yes. You know what? This is kind of fun. Hero of the Induril. Sariani's sermons. Yeah, it's too late now. I needed this book for an orc in Bodrum. Too little, too late. Vivek and Mephala. The Adventures of Vivek and Mephala. I will read that comic. Or a short story. Come on, what you guys have here? Court. These are the copies of blah blah blah, laws, legals. I think Induril are very much into law as well. It's not just like a temple and a religion. They're like obsessed with the law. And similar to like, let's say, Confucianism in China, like the religion and the law, they're kind of like blended organically into this like a social hierarchy. Like every daily activity, everything you do, like taking a bath, you know, walking outside, sleep, Everything's like a ritualized. I have a feeling like Indra are like that. Like every action you perform is like has some kind of a symbolism. I want to read this one. Industries of the Niben. I'm gonna take it. Oh, Balfoyan history, yes. I already have this one. Over encumbered. Well. Now this is troublesome. I guess platter. So huge. Okay, where do we go now? This way? Yeah. Oh, so you go up here. And before you meet the lady of the Roa Dyr, you kind of like... Because I don't think they take a bath here. Why would they take a bath here? It's kind of inconvenient in the hallway. It's more like a ritualistically like washing your face or something. Or hands. Probably your face. Or maybe your whole body. I don't know. Nah. And then you present yourself. This could be the reason. I don't know why else would this be here.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Could you move away? Who are you? Are you just a commoner? I can just frenzy him and kill him. But maybe not. Interil gong. Yeah, let's go down. Is this Almalexia? She doesn't have a face. Does Alma means mother in Dunmary? Alma. So Alma Lexia and Lexia, does it mean like a law maybe? Lex. So that could be almost mean like a mother of a law. Something like that. So Almalexia is probably not her real mother. Her real name. Just like a Vivek. I think his name was Vek actually. V-E-H-K. So I don't know. Right. Yeah. Ooh, lock level 100. Oh, there's this guy. He can see me. This is a trick. He can register me opening from here. So I cannot go there. Ah. And this cushion, I guess. Yeah. You kind of sit here and chill. I wonder if you can see through this window. Probably not. It's like those like painted glass windows, or what you call this, mosaics. But I'm very curious about the new Indoril or architecture. She's a noble and concordant minister. Khajiit. Khajiit are clever animals. They are compulsive. Let's read it. And useful. Khajiit are clever animals and useful servants when trained from early youth, and so long as they are kept away from skooma. They are compulsive thieves and liars. lamentable traits that can be amended by stern punishment. By imperial law, free Khajiit have the rights of citizens. Now there are Khajiit thieves everywhere. Can't argue with
Speak
that.
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Gonna make sure I open this very fast. Before opening every door, I have to save. Because if I'm busted, they're gonna take away all my items. Let me guess, more laws and yeah. Yeah. I think Aanthirin was also originally like a great house of lawyers, statesmen, diplomats. I'm still recovering from cold, that's why I cough. They ask me why I garden, Matsera, they cry. Why do you hide from the world in your tree-lined cloister? What of your duties to house and heart? They do not understand what it is to be a lord of the true nobility of Resdain. Our duty is to sharpen our minds and spirits, and to glean the determined workings of the world so we can guide our children along the path of righteousness. It is in the cultivation of my prayer garden that I find the wisdom for these tasks. Observe the northern wall, along which I have planted sweet barrels. The spines of the young plants bring pain to the touch and discourage close ministration. With diligence and focused meditation, however, they can be made to bloom. Ugliness giving way to beauty, and the diaphanous out-of-body visions of the sweet pulp vapors. This is the progression of the spiritual self, from resistance to blossoming to the numinous. On the southern wall opposite are a bed of Timsa flowers. Saint Timsa of the long hours happens to be an ancestor of mine, and the flowers first emerged from her body as she lay broken at the feet of Molagbal's Magi. These flowers blossom in sun, rain, and ashfall, and illuminate the virtue of resistance, and the futility of profane sorcery against fate. On the western wall, facing the sunrise, is a cluster of bright fire ferns, difficult to cultivate in heartland soil. I use a little of the ash from my hearth fire as fertilizer. The ash contains a trace of my house's holy offerings. This token of faith is sufficient to bring forth these plants from ground which does not welcome them, and once they have taken root, they will endure forever. This is how the laws of the gods, properly interpreted, create citizens of the highest caliber, who will never stray from the proper course once they are shown the way. On the eastern wall, facing the sunset, are rows of noble sedge. These plants are my pride and joy, because they are grown from cuttings rather than seeds. These particular flowers are in essence parts of one flower that has lived since the middle of the Second Era. They represent continuity and careful planning, and give me faith that eternal vigilance and care can engender eternal harmony. In the center of my garden is a stone, upon which I sit in contemplation and occasionally carve my insights. This stone is to be my legacy, alongside my military victories and descendants. Like the garden, if properly tended with wisdom and reverence to the past, it will provide enlightenment to my successors for generations to come. They ask me why I garden. I say I am a lord of the house Induril, and my garden is a world, and the world is my garden. This is our birthright and our burden. This is what it's all about, this kind of world building. This is what it's all about. You know, it was written so well. I can't wait to join House Indril now. You know, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to put away some stuff here. Like this light armor, that was a gift. And maybe these hammers, I don't care about them. All right. Let me take a look at this robe. Oh wow. I kind of like it. But yeah, the book I just read kind of like talks about the thing what I mentioned earlier, like everything Indril do, at least their aristocratic like a class, everything's like ritualized, symbolic. Wait, what's this? All right. Let me take some Flynn. Yeah, no negative side effects to Flynn. But it boosts your strength and willpower. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Can I open this one? Let me just hide here in the corner.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Bro, what are you doing? Dude, don't scare me like that, man. Jesus. The glass dagger. I didn't expect this kind of loot here. Did you guys expect this? This is insane. Lock level 60. Amazing. The Gospel of Saint Vhul, Volume 2. Insight, Tranquility, Divinity. Oh, this is about the tier. Man, all this dress slave trade. Oh, we got some dress lore. Yeah. Orcsurance, an act comedy. These books, man. Inside Almalexia's tongs. Well. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm in a trouble. I have so much stuff. Let's see, what can I do? I think these cheap potions should go away. And vintage brandy, wow. Let's see. I really don't want to get rid of Almalexia's tongs. The Gospel of Saint Vhul, I guess. The books have to go then. Redemption. I'm sure I can find these books somewhere else. Redemption. Orcsurance. I had to read this. It's comedy. Okay, Vivek's sermons, whatever. Whatever. You can always come back. Let's see. Cure common disease. I'll get rid of 2. I also have a spell, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. But this is a Telvanni bug mask. Yep. I honestly didn't expect all this stuff. Ooh. Who is this? Is this Lord? No, it's not. Induril Ilvi. Look at this amazing portrait. I always pronounce it wrong. This is the Chapel of Induril Ilvi, Spellsorcerer. Don't cause trouble here. Hey, I'm a law-abiding citizen. All I've been doing is just looking around. Okay. Who are you? Another sharpshooter. I really love this stuff. Like, imagine if these elves look like that in game. Like this. Like, these paintings give them so much character and depth. I also love that, like a hand gesture.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Oh, what kind of armor is that?
She's got trouble sleeping. Just read Sarione's sermons, you'll doze right off. A whole season of dancing lessons, and he still moves like an ogrim with 2 left feet.
Induril.
Excuse me, did you say something? Outlander?
Your very presence defiles this place, Lalu Invader. Keep yourself well away from me. You are speaking to Induril Barrett, counselor of the great house Induril and keeper of the chapel Nanav and its gardens. Nanav? My chapel. It is near Lake Aanthirin to the south. The garden's beauty is unrivaled, but the beauty brings jealousy. It's taken great effort to keep all of the prying hands away. It's near Lake Aanthirin to the south. Nanav. So it's supposed to be a very beautiful place. But this is Lake Aanthirin, right? This here. Yeah, maybe it's in the game, maybe it's not, I don't know. Who are you? I'm a sculptor. Wait, don't we need to find a sculptor? Wait, I think someone told me there's no sculptor here, but...
That guy looks familiar.
I'm a sculptor in the grand Risdane tradition. I hew raw rock into profound shapes pleasing to the tree and common mare alike. I do not take to the barbarous imperial styles popular in Narses these days. Wait, can we hire her to make a statue? Who are you?
I'm waiting.
Otrlet. Are the Otrlet woods named after you?
If I catch him again, he won't get off with a warning.
Or are you named after Otrlet woods? Yeah, they're all nobles here. Problem with the statue. Are you looking for a sculptor? There is none in Induril. There's literally a sculptor right behind us here. I need to go speak to Dirania, I forgot. And then come back to find her. But let me see what else we have here. Oh, this is what I looted. Clerk's Hall. Yeah, clerks, laws.
How are you today?
I'm good. Look at all this bureaucracy.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I don't believe I've seen a Nord with such a grand outfit in some time. How can I help you? Oh, this guy has lots of topics. He must be a savant. You see, I have a problem with the statue. Alright. Almas Tyr or Mother Tyr. Oh yes, Almas means mother. In the tongue of the West, is a temple stronghold built upon the waters of Thirr River. There you go. The Fighters Guild. He has like a more official definition of Nords, not so racist. Local economy, tell me about it. Well, Roa Dyr regulates the flow of goods through Induril-controlled Aanthirin, gathering produce and wares from surrounding Veloti settlements, as well as trade coming along the Thirr, and in turn supplying the former with amenities they could not themselves produce, and with security. It forms the westernmost part of the larger Induril network, and connected as it is to the Thirr River, it is one of the busier hubs. Yeah, he's a man of learning and cosmopolitan tastes. Tell me about the Aanthirin. The east bank of Aanthirin. The east bank of Aanthirin, the northern Thirr River, is dominated by House Induril and their Veloti subordinates. The trade hub of Imra ships goods in and out. The villages of Felm Zitul and Dondril breed Velk and grow crops, respectively. And the village of Vhul brews Punavit for Roa Dyr's own Induril Ilvi. Also lying on the east bank is the imperial city of Old Ebonheart, which, like Almas Tyr, prefers to stay out of Thirr River politics where it can. Old Ebonheart is a name given to the city built at the mouth of the Thirr River. It is the largest imperial settlement in Morrowind and the seat of the imperial province government. Before that, it was the Induril Chapel and the great city of Kalan, and its lands were under the stewardship of Induril Balwer. This dude knows his stuff. Skyrim, also known as the Old Kingdom or the Fatherland, was the first region of Tamriel settled by humans from the continent of Atmora. The hardy, brave, warlike Nords, whose descendants still occupy this rugged land. Though more restrained and civilized than their barbarian ancestors, the Nords of the pure blood still excel in the manly virtues of red war, and bold exploration. I just love these little definitions
I
of...
could kill that Gwar. Those boots are ruined.
Tell him.
If it bothers you so much, just don't look at it, all right?
She looks like a clerk. Yeah, clerk. Literally. How could they make her look like a clerk?
I can tell.
Whoever designed this NPC, he knows his clerks. What do we have here? Statesmen's, craftsmen's. I told you this place is like full of stuff. Oh.
Why should I tell him? What's he done for me lately?
Exactly. You go get him, girl. So, can I shop here?
Do you seek an audience
Speak
with
quickly,
me?
Outlander, or go away.
Peror Senan. A slave with a hammer. What do all these slaves do here? Oh, we can barter. I can't even barter with her. Oh. Alright.
Speak, traveler.
This is crazy. Servants. I don't think there's anything here. But servants? Oh, you're not a servant. You are a rogue.
What is it, Sarah?
What do you serve? A rogue, yeah. I'm a lovable rogue. Hey, let me be the judge of that. Good lord.
Yes, Outlander?
I need to go to the warriors hall to find the lord. Let's see what he has to say. Where is the warriors hall? Craftsmen, clerics. It's not gonna be here. It's outside somewhere. Oh, there it is. I have to say, this place is a little bit confusing. But for Morrowind standards, it's not very confusing, just a little bit. Let's see. Let's go down first.
I've got my eye on you, Outlander.
You're gonna walk away. Too many guards.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Ooh. What kind of shirt is this? I love the colors. Oh.
There's someone watching me. I can tell. Excuse me, did you say something?
What is this place? Well, this is Warriors Hall, so it's full of weapons. Oh, here they are. Here he is. What purpose do you have here, Halalu? Well, I have a problem with this statue. He hates me. It's not gonna work. I am not here to consult you. Speak with my steward, Dirania. Yeah, he doesn't like me.
Talk if you're talking.
Okay. Just a moment, please. Lock level 20. I can do it. With my magic amulet. Ooh, this is what I like. The Legend of Lovers Lament. Not sure. Oh, I love these gloves. I'm gonna have to unlock these. Wonder what's inside. Let's see. I have the scrolls. Let's use the scrolls a little bit. Where are they? Undusi's unhinging. I have how many? 14? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. All right. Like, oh, golden shoes. All right. Nice. Yeah, you guys chill.
It's fine with me.
Yeah,
Go
yeah, yeah.
ahead.
I need to open this door.
I don't like the look that Outlander gave me.
Hmm. Now is the chance. I need to open. Great open. Quickly save. Yes. Oh my god, why is there a guard here?
How are you today?
Good. Ooh, hello. What do we have up here? Hmm. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to Dirania to talk to her about the statue. This is a very interesting visit here we had. So to go back, I have to go through here, right? All right. Yes.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Crossing of the lamps. All right. But I don't have a topic to talk to her about it. I wonder why. Maybe I just didn't do something, so that's why. I want to see what's down here. Who are you? I'm the youngest son of Induril Ilvi. He's my father. I can only hope to one day follow his footsteps, defending our house and the Dunmer nation. I heard a Halal merchant was found killed in Almas Tyr. House Induril still claims control over lands it has not controlled since the armistice. In fact, Induril elders still claim dominion over broad territories extending across the other houses. I can't speak for the Induril elders, but everyone else knows the claims hold no more weight and that times have changed. What will it take for the elders to move on? Probably to die. They have to die to move on. I think they're stubborn like that.
If I catch him again, he won't get
If
off
I
with a
catch him
warning.
again, he won't get off with a warning.
So I can't talk to Dirania about the sculpture, unfortunately.
Ask a commoner.
Nothing. Yeah, it's okay, it's fine. What do we have here? So I've checked everything here, right? Ooh. Yeah, the 16th barrier. I wonder what's this?
Outlander.
Well,
What
we
do you
said we're
want?
gonna have a deep dive into Roa Dyr, so let's see if there's anything else we missed.
Try sleeping on the streets, and you'll...
Let's see. Tollman's Hall. Oh, there's a Black Hand Hall. So Morag Tong has a headquarter here. Statesman's. Let's see. I think I missed a couple of doors here. I just want to check. Really? Tavani bug masks, just like that. I noticed this dude again. Are you following me? Go away. Over encumbered. It's my strength. It's very low. Only 72. Need to grow strong. But look all this. There's no way I can leave this behind. Man. The expensive shoes. Sujama. Oh, this is Punavit. Yeah, I had to say, Roa Dyr is like a heaven for like a plundering. Yes, you guys go up there. Slave. There was one door that was highly locked. And I couldn't open it because it was...
Did you say something?
Let me see, where is that?
Who were her ancestors? Wafting around in the ghost fence, I shouldn't.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it clear.
This one, she has funny dialogues. Her. Say something funny.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
That's not funny. Funny? Show me funny.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
It's interesting how they have so many different races as slaves. That's not so common, actually. It's usually just Argonians and Khajiit, but they have even high elves. According to the law, I think, like, you have a right to imprison, like to enslave any prisoner, like prisoners of war or whatever, spies. Yeah, it was here, something. Spire. Yes.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
You need to go away. I wonder if he ever leaves. Like this. Like this. I wonder if they're gonna report me, little slaves. Let's try again. Yeah, he does. I just want to test it out. Okay, I have another solution for him actually.
Outlander.
Yeah. I do have a solution for you though. It's a quick solution indeed.
I have you.
Help, guards! You could have just mind your business. But you didn't want to. You were too nosy. And look what happened. It cost you your life. The light and the dark. I cannot sleep in these beds, right? It's too... Wow, look at this. Okay, we got everything here. What's this? The bug lamp. Oh. Native Chuzay. I have Chuzay bone mold 26. Oh really? This one is stronger? 24. 24. Oh really? It's broken. Never mind. Never mind. It is broken. Whatever. What an interesting place. Roa Dyr. Ah, I picked up something that I shouldn't have. Let's see. Her hands. Her hands are one of the most fascinating factions, I guess, if you call it that way, to me. They are these special, like, high ordinators that protect Almalexia. I mean, protect. And I really think, at least at this point in time, they are probably one of the strongest, most badass military force on all of Tamriel. They're crazily powerful. Actually, I don't know if you guys know, the strongest NPC in the vanilla game is a High Ordinator. And it's mostly due to their enchantments. Like, their equipment is enchanted. Look at this. But I want everything. And all these amulets and stuff, I'm taking it because we can enchant them. The more expensive the amulet, bigger the enchantment potential, at least. So yeah, I gotta get rid of stuff. Crazy. But I'm gonna leave this book away anyways, then. I think these books, I can find them anyway somewhere else. Right? Look at that. Oh, this is just a regular skirt. Nice. Pretty cool. Let's use the white, yeah. It's kind of hidden. All right. All right, now we did stuff. All right, so I think we are slow. Let's see what else I can visit here before we leave.
Speak.
Move along, Outlander.
The weather is so gloomy. Oh yeah.
Keep
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
There's nothing much we can do else here. And what about the crossing of the lamps? Have I checked everything there?
listen, Outlander.
Because I really want to explore everything. And then after we're done here, we're gonna go and find a bounty. That's it for today, really. Nothing much else.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
I supposed to know it was sleeping.
So let me see.
Well, if it
We can go down or up.
all right.
Yeah, all these doors go outside, so up and down. We can go up here.
Move along, Outlander.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
All right.
Outlander, what do you want?
Okay, we did everything here.
Keep moving, Outlander.
Keep moving.
What now?
And I think down here there's nothing, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're done here. What's this? Watchtower. Black Hand. Let's go to Black Hand. It's there. Oh, they have like a red torch. That's funny.
Outlander.
Oh, I guess we missed. Never mind. You know what? So the bounty. The bounty. Nirmeni Ieneth. There's a witness, Vorus Odatil, whose house is southeast of Roa Dyr. So let's talk to Vorus, southeast of Roa Dyr.
What is it, Sarah?
So he lives southeast. And I actually have probably 2 bounties. Once I finish this one, I also killed Host the Hound. And these bounties, I can collect them from any hetman around. So, let me see. Oh, there are the shacks, alright. Alright, let's see. Nalsivalen. Oh, wait a minute, this is Selin. I can ask about the interesting amulet. This amulet, I believe it's owned by Aldum, Irvasa Sorvas's son. He left for work in Hlan Oek some months ago. Oh, well, that's a bad news. Hlan Oek.
What is this about?
Okay.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, about this interesting amulet. This is my son's amulet. Aldum's been living in Hlan Oek. He works at the docks there and sends me some of the money. Recently, the amount of gold he's sending has become quite large. I suppose he got a good position somewhere else in town. So he got probably some organized crime there. Hlan Oek. I'm so proud of my boy. I'll take the amulet from you, but tell me, Spellsword, how did you end up with Aldum's amulet? I can tell the truth that I'm sorry to inform you that Aldum's body was fished out of the Thirr. I can lie. Well, I just found this amulet and want to return it to its owner. Let's try to lie for a change. He must have lost it while traveling to Hlan Oek. Thank you. I'll give it back to him when he comes home. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Yeah, actually he's dead. I was just joking. He's dead. Aldum, my son? He's dead? How did he... Oh, Spells, leave me alone. Get out of here. She hates me. It's not my fault. I came all the way back here to tell her the news. Southeast of Roa Dyr. Yeah, I don't think he lives in the Selin. Well, that's unfortunate. I am... Oh, let's go a little bit east. This way. I'm just looking for any house or NPC. Oh, there's someone there. Okay. Oh, look at those trees over there. They're different. Huh. Okay, this might be the place. Getting tired. Are you the witness?
Outlander.
No.
Where do you hail?
Oh my god. My name is Omarsel. I used to be a tutor slave in Roa Dyr. I managed to free myself off my bonds, but never bothered to go away. Once the bracer is off, life here is much like life anywhere else. As long as you mind your business.
A bit out of practice. Let me help you, Outlander.
Oh, we can train speechcraft. Let's do a couple of sessions.
Looking good, Outlander. What can I do for you?
Looking. I'm gonna make lots of gold anyway soon, so...
What is it, Sarah?
So it's not here. Well, we can explore this area a little bit more towards east. There's also another house there. Oh, we have this tree now. Is that like a tavern or something? Ooh. What's this Argonian doing here? His eyes are
quickly.
on you. Oh, he's armed and dangerous. Yes, citizens, are you heading to Roa Dyr? I'm looking for a stolen intelligence report. Ah, never mind. Forgot I said anything. You're fooling me. I don't trust you enough to talk about this. Who are you? Uphold the law of the Empire. You want to join the Legion? Oh, he's a member of the Legion. Okay. No one trusts me enough. This is a witness. I'm looking for Nirmeni Ieneth. Yes, I saw the whole thing. A woman in a robe. I think she was a wizard or something, asking some naive temple acolyte to give her gold in exchange for directions. Thank Almalexia, he seemed to be well off, or else things probably would have gotten bloody quick. It was just west of here. I'll tell you this much, if you're looking to go to Almas anytime soon, I'd suggest taking a Silstrider or a boat, and avoiding the roads. No, I'm here on purpose to find her. So just go west. I hunt wild whelks and collect their nectar sacs. By the leave of Lord Indoril Ilvi of Roa Dyr. That's why I often make the trip to Vhul to deliver my wares. The last time I was there, some trader of the Syvvit tong tried to sell me genuine Kaguti hides from the Armun ashlands. Ah, as if I wouldn't recognize dyed guar hides when I see them. If you kill yourself trying to complete a job that's too difficult for you, it's nobody's fault but your own. Okay, west. It's here?
So much to remember.
Let me see. It was just west of here. Really? But that means I'm going back. Is that someone standing there? No. Wait. Oh, that's someone standing there. Because she doesn't move. I didn't see her at all. That's crazy.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
That's safe. She has makeup. Hello, Nord. My name is Nirmeni Ieneth. You look a little lost. Perhaps I can help you out. Really? I'm just your average spell sword looking to help out a pilgrim in need. Things can get quite dangerous when passing through so many different environments. Even traders often lose their way on these roads. Tell you what, you look like you could use some guidance. How's 150 gold sound? How about I collect my bounty instead? Do you honestly believe yourself to be capable of such heroics? I hope your loved ones don't skip your funeral.
Now you die!
Ooh. What was that? Those are some nasty spells. Ooh, ow, ee. Oh. Come here, you can do better than that. Come here. How was she so confident? She fights like a farmer. I like the robes though.
Now you die!
I might take him off. Ooh, easily blocked. It's a common robe, but looks really nice. It's a nice robe. Anyways, now we have done any village hetman in a Roa Dyr. Well, I got it in Vhul, so let's really. Yeah, I definitely need to go and sell a lot of things. But first, I'm gonna collect my bounty in Vhul. That was pretty good. She was really confident in herself. for being such a low-level fighter. I guess if you're able to cast a couple of spells, you think you are really something special. Like in Skyrim, I know those wizards, they're like, you can't conceive the power I wield. Or they'll, you know, speak some nonsense like that. And then in reality, they can like cast like the most basic, like a spell that you know from the very beginning. Man, I really love all these leaves on the floor, on the ground. And they always remind me of shells, seashells or something like that. Oh. Very nice area. There's a Velotti Tower. Finally, I'm feeling less useless, really, to be honest. I'm becoming more confident. Yeah, there's Vhul. It's like I can roam through Aanthirin every day, and every day I'll feel like it's first time. It never gets old. And now, especially with this grass, which is really wonderful grass mod. It looks so lush. Hetman. Wait, is the Hetman here? Baker's Hall. Wait, was it... Or was it Dondril instead? But I think Vhul has a Hetman too. This place, man... Let me see. Yeah, summon in particular, let me see. Serio Vanis Nitri is the village Hetman. A strict, sensible elder who knows the ways of our lord. Alright, Vanis Nitri. Good luck finding him. Vanis Nitri. No? Is it in a trade house? Oh. I swear, this place is like cursed for me. He's a Hetman. Alright. What brings you into our village, Outlander? Do you foolishly seek a sip of our village's Velk liquor? Or are you here to collect bounties? Nirmeni Ieneth? She's dead, good. Now pilgrims should feel unsafe. No pilgrim should feel unsafe on Velot's path. Here's the bounty. He gave me a book. A book? I was expecting gold. Gold? That is not customary. Instead, the bounty's collector may receive a gracious gift from the Lord's hand. A gift such as this book of wisdom. Do not disrespect this gesture, Outlander. We all serve the Indoril Ilvi out of duty, not out of greed. Service is expected of us. Besides, you may earn the Lord's favor by doing his bidding. It can be more valuable than gold. I have 2 new bounties to offer if you're interested. Sure. Blah blah. One is for Llanehra Androthi and the other is for Jabba. I have no idea about any of these. Llanehra Androthi is a notorious Velk poacher who was recently seen in Felm's Itul. A guard named Ivalis Telvil is the one who spotted and tried to catch her, but ultimately lost her. You should speak with him and learn more, alright? And the Jabba the Hutt one? Jabba is an escaped Khajiit slave who was last seen on the road north of Ril Soan. He's wanted dead. Simple as that.
You may speak.
Okay. So what, he's gonna give me books from now on? Well, let me see. We got a couple of new... So, Felm's Itul is right here. And Ril Soan is here. So let's go to Felm's Itul. You know what? I noticed there's a wizard here. Sodin, a wizard. Seems really out of place. Like, Sodin is not a Dunmer. I'm not even sure what kind of name is that. Is it Redguard? It could be so many things. It's a wizard, and I remember his place is locked, or her place. Let me see. Will I be able to unlock? I don't understand, like, now it's here? Like, why am I so confused in Vhul? I don't understand. I could swear her house was here somewhere, and now it's here. Like, I feel like this place is driving me crazy. Never mind, later. Let's see.
Speak your needs.
No.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
We're going to Felm's Itul. The Howling Hound. Alright. I guess we're gonna collect one more bounty right now. This way. I've never done these bounties. These are like different. So I think there are bounties like for the Legion. We can do it for Legion. These are like bounties like related to the Indoril or natives. I think they come separately. And Hulse the Hound is, I think, considered like a more of an Imperial type of a bounty. Um, Films tool. Wow, this is another big tree. Oak, yeah. This is a large oak. Like, oak of this size in real life would be like several centuries old. Nice. And those are their Daedric ruins. Ooh, I can go here. Good. Oh, imagine the view from here. Nice. Oh, that's the Malakut again. I keep seeing this Daedric ruin to Malakut. Like, everywhere I go, you can see it in the distance. You can see it from Almas, even from Roa Dyr. When you go to our Oran Plantation, you can see it from other side. It's supposedly very huge. Alright, there's the Filmsy tool. So first you gotta find the guard who spotted her. Was it you? Whoop. Dude, for a second I thought he's coming after me. Holy cow.
I've got my eye on you, Outlander.
I like how this village, or whatever you call it, is so like dispersed. It's like a very loosely, like a loose group of houses and shacks and farms.
Keep moving.
There he is. Alright, tell me about Androthi, Llanehra. I saw her by our Welk pen with my own two eyes. Took off running as soon as she saw me. I followed in pursuit but lost her north of Dondril. I reckon she's still hiding there somewhere. I believe she may also be responsible for our errant Welk situation, trying to help that future rug of a slave escape, though I have no proof. Wait. I believe she may also be responsible for our errant Welk situation. Oh, she's releasing the Velks into the wild, trying to help that future rug of a slave escape, though I have no proof. And Hetman Volin Drotil seems to believe they are two distinct situations. I've tried questioning the Khajiit, but he doesn't seem to know anything. The Khajiit? Maybe he'll speak to me. The future rug. Why are you naked? There is no escape from the Indoril. They have the keys, they have the guards, and they have the land. So... north of Dondril. Can I cross these rocks? This impenetrable wall of rocks? No? No. North of Dondril. Oh, so tired. Oh, would you look at that? We can take a look at that Velotti Tower, maybe. Let's see what's inside. Although maybe it's not wise, because my inventory is literally full. So after I do these bounties and collect, I have to teleport back to Almas and sell a bunch of stuff. Let me just see what's that. I hear something. This is just pure magic. Wow. Yeah, it's time to go. Oh, this is the one. All right, I thought so, yeah. I cleared the ruin. And it's claimed by Indoril. How funny. Alright, this is Dondril. We gotta go a little bit north. It'll be amazing to see like a seasons. I think I mentioned this in previous episode. Oh my god, look at this thing. Like we're on safari. Oh my god, look at this group of animals. What the hell? What the hell? Let's clear it. Help! Are they gonna raise my medium armor by any chance? I am surrounded. Really? The guard only killed the Kaguti? No, you don't see this every day in Morrowind. Whatever. Let me practice my axe. Oh my god, I'm gonna be level 10. Hit me, hit me. There you go. There you go. Quite a battle. This is Halivaran. Oh yeah, he's a Halivaran guard. We are all grateful to you for clearing this tower. Sure. Dude. Strength, intelligence. It has to be personality. It has to be. We are level 10. We're gonna camp here with the guars. Look at this crispiness, man. Alright, north of Dondril. This is a crazy zone. This is insane. Alright. North of Dondril. Oh, there she is. Now you die. Ooh, I didn't mean to kill you at once. Llanehra Androthi is dead. The bounty for her head can be collected from any village. She can sleep well in that Where's my Indril? Where's my... Oh, there it is. It looks like she's sleeping very cozy. Dondril, do they have a hetman? Or do I have to go back to Vhul? Let's see. Oh yeah, they do have a hetman. I remember now. I don't think he has enough gold for me.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
I need to find like more rich merchants. Oh, what's this? Craftsman Hall. Merchants. But they're all gonna be cheap.
Let's do some business, shall we? Yes,
What are...
Outlander? Speak your needs.
Yeah, it's all good. Alright, Hetman. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I escorted Aurelia Draconis here. For the Fighters Guild. You guys probably remember that. We played that quest. And I think they said they're gonna transfer her to Roa Dyr. I haven't seen Aurelia in Roa Dyr at all. I'm afraid she's not somewhere else. Native Jose Bonmol Cuirass. Which is the one I have, right? Oh no. 27? 29. Okay. I guess. There's Chuzay and there's native Chuzay. Yes. Right. Yeah, Jabba escaped slave north of Rilson. Should I do it now? But Rilson is kind of far away. Let's go to Almas Tyr. Ooh, good to be back. Where is... I gotta sell some stuff here.
How fare thee, friend?
She has 2,000 gold.
At your service, Outlander.
Glass dagger, adamantium. Let's sell adamantium. She doesn't have enough gold. I should just go for 2,000, I guess. It's an adamantium spear. Whatever.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Now I need to buy some hammers. All right. Lots of stuff here to put away, I guess. I'm gonna have to eventually transport all of this to the Borean Manor. But before that, we're gonna keep it here, safe. All right. The Silver Staff of Peace. All right. Well, I'm slowly leveling up. I'm level 10 actually. I still think it's too early for me to go back to the place which is called what? Otrano. I think it's still early for that. What I can do for sure is maybe continue the temple quest line. Let me check. The temple, yeah. The pilgrimage to the Bloodstone shrine. I completed that, right? So I had to report. Let me find the temple. What the hell? Okay, here. So I didn't report actually to the temple that I completed the Bloodstone pilgrimage. And once I do that, I can actually do the quest lines. I've heard from many sources that Almas Tyr temple quest line is very, very great. The temple. Is the temple actually inside here, right? Should be. Prison. Yeah. I think the temple is inside. Yep. I think Almas Tyr will take some time to get used to. Alright. Alright, let's report. I think up here.
I think his one leg was longer than the other.
Ahem. No.
So good to see you.
Unknown corpse. So this young man is Aldam Sorvas of Selin. Now that we know his identity, we can make preparations for the funeral. I do feel like we haven't gotten to the bottom of this. We still need to know what happened to Aldam. And I feel like there's something nefarious at play here. Yeah. Please go to Hlan Oek and find out what happened to him. When you return, you'll most likely find me in the Canalworks tombs, preparing Aldam's funeral. Alright, I think this is not even like the main temple questline, it's more like a side temple story. He was obviously killed in Hlan Oek. Yet another victim of Hlan Oek, pretty much. Alright, that sounds like fun, we're gonna do that.
What do you want, Outlander?
I actually need to report.
Do you seek training?
Not now. I congratulate you to completing the pilgrimage. By taking these steps, you experience but a fraction of the pain Saint Belot endured on his journey. To learn empathy with a saint is a noble feat indeed. I'm a healer. Where's the main priest here?
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly. Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Who are you? Pilgrim.
Outlander, what do you want?
I need to find the main priest, the head priest. I remember this metal head. Wait. Is it her? Oh yeah, it's her.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
I congratulate you. Now you return to Hetman Lothro. Oh, at return. But why do you have to start and end with the Hetman, I wonder? Okay. So his place is here somewhere. Here. Like all the way in the back there, right?
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
All right. Hetman. Bloodstone pilgrimage. Yep. I congratulate you on completing the pilgrimage. Yes. If you find any others willing to attempt the pilgrimage, be sure to send them my way. I have a feeling like this pilgrimage is one of the least popular ones. And don't spoil it for them. Oh, I won't. Believe me. You are now eligible to receive duties from Loris Dalan. She is the priest in the temple. Nice. We can officially start Almas Thirr temple questline. I've been told to do this one ever since my previous playthrough. So let's just see what it's all about. And yes, I still have the quests back in not Almas Thirr, the Balfoyan. And the only reason I kind of stopped doing them and went doing other things is because I had to level up. And I had to work on my speechcraft and personality. And actually my speechcraft is now 33. It's kind of still low, mid tier. And personality is 62, which is kind of mid level. So I'm slowly improving. But now let's see just what's our first temple duty. And then we're gonna stop there. I'm probably gonna cast Mark here. Alright, there she is.
What do you want, Outlander?
Alright, now we are done. The shrine marks... The shrine marks where Saint Velot, the pilgrim, and his most crossed. The shrine marks where Saint Velot, the pilgrim, and his host crossed the Thirr River, following the sacrifice of Sharai the herder. Oh yeah, I've done it. All right. By the way, the Saint Velot's journey. So there's a map I found. So he entered like a modern Morrowind through Kraganmoor. And then went down through some places, crossed the Thirr River here. And let me actually take a look. So Kraganmoor will be here somewhere. It's closer to Cyrodiil. And then he crossed Almas Thirr. He went through Indal Rune. Almas Thirr. I know he went through Hlan Oek also. Hlan Oek. Where's Hlan Oek? Wait. Hlan Oek is on... oh, here, yeah. Yeah, so through Hlan Oek, Indal Rune, Almas Thirr, I guess maybe Roa Dyr or something. And through Almalexia, obviously, Mournhold. And then he ended up his journey in Necrom. Yeah. And actually, I think, according to some obscure, really obscure lore, there's a certain amount of Dunmer who actually continue going east. And they settled some islands. And they actually remain like a chimera looking. They didn't undergo the transformation into Dunmer. I don't know how canon that is, but there are those races in Tamriel Rebuilt. So in Tamriel Rebuilt, it is lore. So anyways, let's get a duty. The Bloodstone pilgrimage has taught you what is it to suffer, so you understand better what a gracious act it is to ease the suffering of others. Jalor Indo, a temple follower, is sick and in need of a healer. I want you to help him initiate. Jailer is a smith, hard-working and humble, a true follower of the teachings of the temple. I've learned that he's ill, and I want you to go and help him. You can find Jailer Indo outside on the market bridge west of here. He has a vendor's stand there. Here's a potion that I hope will cure him. One of the reasons I got the heal other spell or cure other common disease is because of this kind of things actually. And actually the heal other spell, I remember someone asked me on the videos like, why would you even get like a heal other spell like for Morrowind, heal companion? Because sometimes actually there are companions in this mod. I think in a Cyrodiil there's a couple of companions. I think maybe in Tamriel Rebuild we can actually hire mercenaries to follow us. And every once in a while you have a quest where you have to like you know, take someone somewhere and just to keep safe.
3 blessings initiate.
So I'm gonna cast Mark here and end the episode. Awesome. So it's a very similar quest to the one in Balfoyen. So okay, we're gonna do that next time. And next time we can also go to Hlan Oek actually. And investigate the missing, actually the dead body. That's gonna be fun. I always like this kind of like quests where you go and investigate a case. And Hlan Oek is just perfect for that. So yeah, next episode we're gonna start Almas tier temple quest lines. And probably pay a visit to Hlan Oek, which is also kind of related to the temple. And once we are done like a certain amount of quests and everything, we'll go down south and find Vodunius again. So slowly we are making our way south, but it feels more organic, right? More immersive. So anyways, that was it for today. This was episode 14, I believe. And I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you very soon.